The release of WWE 2K26 is just around the corner. A bunch of the ratings have recently been released, and there are a lot of bad ones. So I'm going to go over some of the worst ones. This was originally going to have maybe like 10 people, but there is so many bad ones. Starting off with John Cena, a 97. He should be a 99. It's that simple. Had an incredible 2025, broke the record for most world championship wins, defeated Randy Orton, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, won the Elimination Chamber, turned heel. He defeated R-Truth. He defeated Logan Paul. Dominic Mysterio became Grand Slam champion. He should absolutely be a 99, no doubt. I don't know what else somebody needs to do in 1 year to be a 99. One of the few men who beat John Cena, Brock Lesnar. Obviously, nobody liked the WrestlePalooza match. I obviously hated it. But if he's squashing Super Cena in 7 minutes, how is he only a 94? He also won in War Games. That's about it. But he should probably be like 2, 3 overall higher just because he beat Cena in 7 minutes. Seth freaking Rollins, who formed the Vision. He pinned Roman Reigns at WrestleMania and defeated Roman and Punk. Formed the Vision, had the ruse of the century, won Money in the Bank, won the World Heavyweight Championship, and he also defeated Cody Rhodes at Crown Jewel. He should definitely be higher. I think he should be like a 97. Seth Rollins had an absolutely incredible year. There are some NXT wrestlers in here, such as JC Jane, who comes in at an 80 overall. She won the NXT Championship twice, once from Stephanie Vaquer, which, I think that should immediately boost you up. I mean, she's a women's world champion now, so defeating a women's world champion, defeating Tatum Paxley for it, she should probably be like an 84, 85. Her and Fatal Influence have been on a roll. Definitely not high enough. Drew McIntyre, who keeps getting screwed, and now he's getting screwed in the 2K ratings, won the undisputed WWE Championship from Cody Rhodes in a 3 Stages of Hell match. Him and Logan Paul defeated Randy Orton and Jelly Roll. Had a great street fight match with Damian Priest at WrestleMania that he won, I believe. His team won in War Games. Also defeated Sami Zayn at the Royal Rumble to retain his championship. He's just been on a roll the past 2 years, and I feel like 93 is too low for him. I would give him a 95, 96. Next up, the Gunnar. As much as I hate to say this, as much as I hate Gunnar, how is he this low? He won the World Heavyweight Championship. He, more importantly, made John Cena allegedly tap out. One of the greatest wrestlers of all time. He allegedly made him do what he said he would never do. So, how is he a 93? He should be like 97, 98. It doesn't make any sense. This just really doesn't make any sense. I really do not know how it is this low. It is not only disrespectful to Gunnar, but it's disrespectful to John Cena. Next, Bronson Reed, who returned from injury and joined the Vision, absolutely destroyed a bunch of people throughout the year. The dude beat Roman Reigns, allegedly. I would give him maybe like a 90. This just feels too low. I know Braun Breaker has been the focus of the Vision, kind of, but Bronson Reed should still be a little bit higher, I think. Next, Finn Balor, who comes in at an 88. This one is way too high. I love Finn Balor. I think he's great, and I do want to see him get pushed. But what has Finn Balor done in the past year that warrants giving him an 88 overall? He has just lost everything. His nickname is Pin Balor. What has he done? The biggest thing he did was have an IC title match at WrestleMania 41 where he took the pin and lost. But yeah, Finn Balor just eats pins. He does not deserve an 88. He should be like an 81. Next, Nick Aldis at an 85 overall. He's not even a wrestler. I know he used to wrestle, but now he's a general manager. So, unless this overall rating is based off of him being a good manager, he doesn't deserve this. Maybe if we saw him step in the ring and have a solid match, then maybe this would be a little bit more warranted, but I still don't think it would be worth giving him an 85. I would give him maybe an 80 at max. Next, Triple Champ Dom at an 87 overall. Too low, for sure. He had an incredible WrestleMania moment where he won the Intercontinental Championship. Had title defenses against the likes of Penta, Rusev. He won the Intercontinental Championship against John freaking Cena. And he also had a title defense successfully against AJ Styles. Multiple times, I might add. Have either of his IC title runs been super great so far? No, but they haven't been completely horrible. And he is by far the biggest megastar in AAA. The AAA mega champion. And he is doing absolutely incredible over there. And apparently he's the AEW world champion too. So, I don't understand what more he needs to do. I would give him like a 92 to 93. Okay, first, before I get into this, just look at CM Punk's nose and face. He just looks so funny to me. But Becky Lynch at a 94, probably having the best year of her career, returning at WrestleMania, winning the tag titles, turning on Lyra Valkyria, winning the Intercontinental title, having a feud of the year contender with Lyra Valkyria and Bayley, plenty of title defenses. The only real stain on her... Why does Latte have to bark right now? Okay. The only real stain on her resume is tapping out to AJ Lee 3 times. But other than that, she has done absolutely incredible things the entire year. I would give her a 96. I mean, she's the greatest women's wrestler of all time. And it's not just me saying that. It's her saying that. And Sports Illustrated is saying that. Bleacher Report is saying that. Kevin Owens coming in at 87. Now, he was only here for about 2 months. But in those 2 months... oh my God, he was incredible. The feud with Cody Rhodes ending in that absolutely incredible ladder match, one of the best matches of the year, and then a month later having another match of the year contender in the unsanctioned match with Sami Zayn. Those were some of the best 2 months of Kevin Owens' career. And he was on track to probably be male wrestler of the year. But of course, that very, very unfortunate neck injury kept him out. I would give Kevin Owens like a 90. Ilya Dragunov at an 85, who just recently returned in about October from an ACL tear, I believe. But on his first night back, he won the United States Championship from Sami Zayn in an absolutely incredible match. Had banger after banger after banger after banger after banger every single week for over like 2 months, I think. And dropped it in an incredible match with Carmelo Hayes. He has been eating pins the past couple weeks, which I really do not like. But, I mean, he's just been incredible every week since he got back. I would give Ilya an 87 or 88. This is one of the most worst egregious ones. Penta at an 84. He's been on the roster for just over a year, and he has been the absolute workhorse of Monday Night Raw. He has had matches like, he's a full-time wrestler, and he has matches like every other week, it seems like. And it was always one of, if not the best match of the night. Consistently putting on banger after banger. Just absolutely incredible and has done nothing but great things. Had a couple IC title shots. Um, I think this is too low. I would give him an 87 probably. This one is just horrible. Ethan Page at an 83 overall. He won the North American Championship from, I believe, Ricky Saints and tied the record for longest reigning North American champion of all time and had the record for most successful title defenses with 13. And he has just been doing absolutely incredible work in NXT and in AAA throughout the past year. I get it. He's in NXT, so it's like an automatic deduction, but he was an established star in AEW, and now he's doing maybe even better in NXT. I would give Ethan Page at least an 86. And I know Oba Femi's an 85. He should be like an 89. Another NXT example in Ricky Saints, again, an established star in AEW as Ricky Starks, I believe. Won the North American Championship, won the NXT Championship from Oba freaking Femi. And his heel work specifically has just been absolutely incredible. He's funny and he's phenomenal at playing a heel character. He should be like an 85 at least. This is the worst one. Javon Evans at a 78 overall. I mean, what in the world? He has been incredible in NXT and on the main roster, even when he's just feuding with Los Americanos. Probably the best in-ring wrestler in WWE today on all of the main roster or NXT. He is very, very obviously, clearly the future of this business and should be at least like an 85. And just like Big E said, next year I think he'll be in the 90s. Next, former women's WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton won the she cashed in on Nia Jax at the very beginning of 2025, retained the championship against Charlotte Flair, had other successful title defenses against big names like Jade Cargill, Nia Jax, Bayley, and Trish Stratus. She had over a 200-day reign, I believe like 270 or something. Not the best reign in the world, but definitely solid. I would give Tiffy probably a 94. And plus, she's very obviously the future of this business coming in at, I believe, 25 years old. They did get this rating perfect, though. Super Cena is a 100 overall, a perfect rating, and this is exactly how it should be. At least they honored John Cena in this way, even though they only gave the actual John Cena in 97. They did good with this. Let me know your thoughts, though. Let me know if there's anyone I missed. Let me know if there's any 2K ratings that you disagree with or you think I was wrong about in this video. But thank you so much for watching. Check out another video on the screen if you want. Like and subscribe if you want. And bye.